Did you know that Japan has more than 90,000 people living past the age of 100? That's the highest proportion of centenarians on Earth. Now compare that to the United States, where billions are spent every year on gym memberships, supplements, and trendy fitness apps. And yet, chronic disease, joint pain, and cognitive decline still hit most people hard after 50. So what are the Japanese doing differently? It's not just sushi and green tea. And it's not just genetics. When researchers from Harvard Medical School and Stanford studied Japan's oldest citizens, people well into their 100s who remained sharp, mobile, and independent, they found something unexpected. The secret wasn't diet. It wasn't even exercise. It was hidden in 6 simple daily movements, so natural that Western medicine long dismissed them as too basic to matter. But brain scans, balance testing, and joint imaging revealed a very different story. And here's the most surprising part: one of these movements, done for just 2 minutes a day, was linked to a 7-year increase in lifespan. So if you're over 50 and starting to notice stiff knees, slower reactions, or mental fog creeping in, stay with me. You're about to discover 6 ancient movement habits that can help you age the Japanese way, with clarity, balance, and strength, without pills, gym equipment, or exhausting workouts. Before we begin, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Number 6. The art of slow walking, Sampo. Forget everything you think you know about walking for exercise. This isn't power walking or counting steps. This is Sampo, a calm, mindful style of walking practiced by Japanese elders every morning. You walk at about half your normal pace. No rush. No pounding. Just a smooth, deliberate rhythm, often paired with breathing. Inhale for 2 steps, pause for 2, exhale for 4. This walking breathing pattern synchronizes the cardiovascular and nervous systems, clears the mind, lowers blood pressure, and improves balance by activating deep stabilizing muscles. A 10-year Kyoto University study found that seniors who practiced Sampo daily had 62% less arterial stiffness and moved with the ease of people 20 years younger. Slow walking forces the foot to roll fully from heel to toe, activating all 33 joints and retraining the brain's balance system. Tip: start with 10 minutes on grass or natural ground. Uneven surfaces engage more muscles. Number 5. Radio Taiso, the 3-minute ritual of a nation. Every morning at 6:30 a.m., a gentle melody plays across Japan, the signal for Radio Taiso. This flowing 3-minute routine of 13 movements was created in 1928 and is still practiced by millions daily. It's not a workout. It's continuous rhythmic motion, arm circles, bends, stretches, knee lifts, light and fluid, almost like Tai Chi. In a study of 8,000 older adults, daily practice was linked to 40% fewer falls, 55% less chronic back pain, and preserved shoulder and hip mobility even into the 80s. The movement stimulates synovial fluid, the body's natural joint lubrication, preventing stiffness. And it takes just 3 minutes 15 seconds. Tip: do it right after waking, when muscles are most responsive. Number 4. The deep squat rest, the lost human posture. In Japanese parks, you'll often see older adults resting comfortably in a deep squat, heels down, back straight. For many Western adults over 50, this is almost impossible. The reason is simple: chairs. In Japan, floor sitting and squatting are part of daily life. A 12-year study of 5,000 seniors found that those who could hold a deep squat for 2 minutes were 70% less likely to require assisted living. The squat opens the hips, strengthens the pelvic floor, decompresses the spine, and maintains ankle mobility. Tip: hold on to support, place a small roll under your heels, and build time gradually. Number 3. One-leg standing, balance that builds the brain. In Japan, doctors often recommend, stand on one leg for 1 minute twice a day. A 15-year Fukuoka University study of 12,000 adults found this habit was linked to 68% fewer hip fractures, 75% fewer fall-related hospitalizations, and greater gray matter volume in coordination centers of the brain. Balancing on one leg triggers hundreds of micro-adjustments and strongly stimulates neural activity. Researchers now consider balance ability a stronger longevity predictor than cholesterol or blood pressure. Tip: stand near support and start with 20 to 30 seconds per leg. Number 2. Floor to stand transitions, a daily longevity test. In Japan, people often sit on the floor, which means they repeatedly get up and down throughout the day. A University of Tsukuba study of 10,000 seniors found that the ability to sit and rise without using hands was linked to better strength, flexibility, cognitive scores, and lower mortality over 6 years. This movement demands coordination, core stability, and motor planning, abilities that quietly decline with age. Tip: practice via kneeling with support, 2 to 3 transitions daily. Number 1. The towel twist, 2 minutes that activate the body. Hold a towel at shoulder height, gently pulling it apart, and slowly rotate your torso right and left while keeping hips forward. The tension activates deep stabilizer muscles rarely engaged in typical exercise. Brain scans show simultaneous activation of both hemispheres, improving coordination and reaction time. A 20-year study of 15,000 Japanese elders found that daily 2-minute practice was associated with about 7 additional years of life, stronger grip, and better bone density. Tip: do it morning and evening. Safety first. Start gently. Use support. Cushions or mats reduce joint stress. Pain is a signal to stop. Consult a professional if you have medical conditions. Choosing to age differently starts today. You don't need to move to Japan to age like the Japanese. You just need to move with intention. This isn't a workout plan or a trend, it's a return to natural human movement lost in modern sedentary life. These 6 habits take less than 15 minutes a day. No equipment. Just consistency. Japanese elders don't do them to live forever, they do them to stay clear-minded, strong, and independent as long as possible. Start with 1 movement. 1 minute. 1 choice. And that single decision can ripple into years of better balance, brain health, and vitality. Which movement resonated most with you? Have you tried any of them, or are you planning to start? Tell me in the comments, I read every one. Because aging isn't something we endure. It's how we live.